Right. The recent news over the weekend at the Comic Con is that Zack Snyder announced that there's going to be a Batman Superman movie coming. And I guess people wanted to hear my thoughts on it. I got a couple of messages in my on my YouTube, and a lot of people were saying, "Hey, Vic or Zip, you should do a video on this. I want to hear your thoughts." And I guess people are expecting me to be excited about this, and I'm gonna be honest with you. This isn't gonna be me like creaming my pants or anything. I'm just not excited. This is gonna be more of a negative video. So if you're looking for me to be like all jazz and stuff, I'm not. If this was like 10 years ago, or even like 5 or like 6 years ago, I would be excited. I'd be like, oh shit, soups and bats on the same screen, live action. Holy shit, that's gonna be amazing. But it's too late to the game. It's just like that kid who just got a PS2, and everybody else has been on the PS3 for a while now. It's too late to the game. Like, this announcement can't get me excited. I'm just not jazzed about it at all. I'm more worried about it, if anything, because everybody knows Warner Brothers has been handling their superhero movies pretty shitty. With the exception of Nolan's Batman. I mean, the first two were really good. Third one, not so much. But I'm just like more worried, and I'm more just kind of, I don't know, like I'm just kind of not really interested in it. I know in Man of Steel they gave like nods to LexCorp and nods to Wayne Manor, and I think that's cool and all. And I guess it's cool that Soups and Bats are finally gonna be on screen together, but it took too long. It took way too long, and now that it's actually happening, I'm just not excited. I don't know. I can't put it in any other way. I can't get excited about this. I mean, David Goyer said they don't even have a name for the movie yet. They just announced that this is gonna happen. They said that they have the script like somewhat done. I highly doubt they've even considered a script until Man of Steel made its money back. So yeah, and like I said, they don't have a name or anything. No actor for Batman. I'm assuming Christian Bale isn't gonna come back. I don't think he should. Just leave it. Just leave it be. You said you weren't gonna come back. Stay away, and just let another guy come in for Batman. But even still, I'm just whatever. I guess. Obviously, I'm gonna see it, but I'm not gonna go in there excited. I mean, Zack Snyder. I like Zack Snyder. I think he's a pretty decent director. Not great yet. I think he still has a long way to go until he's reached that greatness that I think he has potential for. But he's very hit and miss. He's very hit and miss. He's naturally more of a visual director than a character like director who cares more about. He's more of a guy who's more about the big overblown action scenes than the character development stuff. And David Goyer, he's hit and miss too. Like, his writing is really good sometimes, and other times it's kind of shitty. So I don't know. I mean, you have one guy David Goyer, who's more of a Batman guy. You have Zack Snyder, who seems to be more of a Superman guy. So I guess that's kind of, I don't know. Maybe the balance could work out with this whole thing. But to be honest, like I said, I don't know what to think. I mean, I hope for the best, but considering that the track record that they've done, I don't see how they can make this be amazing. And it's coming out 2015. That seems like a long way away, but it's not. You got 2 years to make this film, and then it's out. And they don't really seem to have much together other than some logo they put together. And what's up with the Dark Knight Returns shit? I mean, what's up with that quote that that Bruce said? I mean, that Bruce said to Clark when they were fighting in Dark Knight Returns when he beat Clark. I'm really getting sick of people dick riding that story. If that's what it's gonna be, Batman and Superman pissing contest, definitely not interested in that. Really don't want to see all this, stuff where the two characters hate each other and they're gonna try to kill each other and all that crap. Not really interested in that type of movie for these two characters. Um, Another worry is that a lot of people have said that Batman is probably going to overshadow Superman in his own movie. Like I said, Zack Snyder more of a Superman guy, David more of a Batman guy. Maybe the balance will work out. I don't think they're gonna make Bats overshadow Superman, but then again, I could be wrong. Who knows? It's Warner Brothers, so they don't know what they're doing when it comes to superhero films. I hope that doesn't happen, but if it does, fuck you. Uh, I would like to see a Superman franchise just for once stand on its own without, a modern day Superman franchise without Batman. Just, and one more would be fine. Just a sequel without Batman would be cool, but I guess they got to do this now because if they keep pushing it back, people really won't give a shit. So yeah, that's my thoughts on it. Not excited, more worried that they're gonna fuck it up, and it's more Batman and Superman. We've seen these two forever now, and I'm more excited. I'd be excited if they announced Wonder Woman is coming or something like that. But they announced that the Flash supposedly is coming in 2016. Again, not excited because it's probably going to be in development hell for years to come. They've been announcing that for a while too. People have been wanting to see Flash and other characters, but they've been announcing these things, and that's another thing. Warner Brothers has always announced these broken promises. Hey, this is gonna happen. We're gonna do a Justice League movie. Never happens. Hey, we got Justice League coming out 2015. No, that's not happening. Now we're doing Batman and Superman. Whatever. So yeah, that's my thoughts, and I'm out.